Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Moonfall Plays. I'm back from my vacation. I'm back from my little, I would say hiatus because I was recovering from vacation. And I'm ready to hunt some more shinies. So let's go ahead and we're going to get started. I just realized I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. I'm still falling now. There we go. Sorry, I was running into some technical issues where I was all over the place, but let's make sure the chat box is working. Oh, it is working. Thank you, Baron. Okay. So, okay, let's. As you can tell, my switch was dead. My controller's dead, so we're giving it a second. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working. Sound good? Everything good out there? Because hopefully it is all working. Okay, let me just give me 1 second to pull up my analytics. Because I was not prepared. I ended up working late. It's just been a day. Okay, analytics. There we go. Now I can see that. Make sure nothing drops out of my stream. Because I would like to not have a million freezes. Okay, it seems like it's going okay. Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm coughing. Okay. So let me. Got the Dynamax. We got the. Where's my stream deck? Should have been way better prepared for this. Okay. This is good. Camera's good. Okay. Lighting's good. Okay, I think we are set. Cool. So yeah, we are back. We're gonna be doing some Dynamax adventures today, but I'm giving my Switch a minute to chill. So while it, or at least my Switch controller, a second to chill. So while it's doing that, I figure I'd talk a little bit about some of the shinies I got, because even though I was not streaming, I was still shiny hunting. Thanks to Pokemon Go's event, I ended up getting a whole bunch of shinies. You probably noticed that between the Enamorous stream, which was my last stream, and now I jumped, I think it was like 20 shinies. And I did have a really good go in Pokemon Go with shinies. Got a couple shiny legendaries I hadn't been intending to get. Why is my computer connecting to the EA app randomly all of a sudden? Okay, that's weird. Okay, no, I'm not connecting to the EA app. Go away. Why are you just now deciding to do that? That was weird. Okay. Don't make my Switch go dark. Come back. Stop that. Stop that. Bad. Stop that. There we go. Okay. And then was able to do. I did a little bit of hunting in Scarlet, not a ton, but a little bit of hunting. Ooh. I just got a notice from I have jury duty next week, and they just messaged me saying I didn't complete something I had to complete. So could have to do that right after the stream. I am a hot mess, as you can tell. So yeah, did a little hunting in Scarlet. Was able to finish out the Charcadet family in the event that they had back in March. And then was just running around Pokemon Shield trying to work on completing the decks in home, because I was just the same way I did the Enamorous hunt, or the stream for Enamorous. I was trying to see if I could do the same sort of thing for the Pokemon Shield decks. I have to do that for all the games, honestly, but I realized that I was very, very low on my numbers for Shield, so I've been running around trying to catch everything to transfer it over to home, and while I was doing that, I got a random spawn. So I ended up getting a shiny Galarian Meowth, which I did evolve to Berserker, so now I have one shiny from that family off the list, which was nice, so that was very exciting. It was very unexpected shiny. But I'm hoping to have some luck with the clown today. I it was very, very tempting to go try to hunt it in Pokemon Go right now because it's back in raids and the shiny just dropped in there, and it was very tempting to try hunting it there as well. But I was like, no, I am going to do this on my channel. I'm going to do it with all of you who have stuck with me and watched a million, well, not a million, but 48 attempts so far, and I am not going to let this clown beat me, and I'm not going to give in and do it through Pokemon Go. So let's begin. Let me find a cord to plug my controller in with so it doesn't yell at me and die. What do I have? I don't think I have a cord in here. This cord is not long enough. If I unplug that cord and then plug it in over here. Haha, I am full of solutions. Okay. You have to plug it in. Actually, wait. This plug is not long enough to reach here. Oh, what do I have? Stand by for technical difficulties as I try to run tech support on myself. Okay, I'm just gonna plug this directly into my computer. It'll be fine. It'll charge from my computer. That's fine. Okay. Are you working? Are you on? Are you connected? You're not connected. Why are you not connected? Connecting it to my computer was a bad idea because now my computer's trying to override the use for it. Okay. New plan. Where am I connecting this to? Give me like 1 moment. Here. Can talk to oh, he's a little too small. Here we go. Can talk to Blink while I'm getting that plug. Okay, got the plug. Where'd I put the cord down? There it is. Okay, I have a plug. Is this long enough? It's gonna be tight, but it's fine. I'll make it work. I have an outlet. It mostly reaches. That's fine. I can just put my hand over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Progress. We're getting started. Okay. Oh, I have to tell you about the weirdness that is my shiny Wobbuffets. So, while we were on vacation, and mind you, I have not had, well, I guess shiny Wynot, no, shiny Wobbuffets. I had not had a single shiny Wynot prior to going on vacation. And for some reason, I don't know what was going on in the air in Jordan, but 3 days in a row, I hatched shiny Wynots. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on in Pogo that it was just like, here, have shiny Wynots. But I was convinced, and then I got a Hundo Wynot right after that. I was like, what is happening? So I don't know what was in the air the first couple of days of vacation that my eggs were just like, here's some shiny Wynots. But who knows? And then right after that in Pokemon Sleep, which I do not count for this because it can't be transferred to home, but right after that in Pokemon Sleep, I got a shiny Wobbuffet. And I was like, what is happening with the Wobbuffet line to make all the pink shinies come to me right now? So that was very strange. Oh, right, I was in the middle of running around. Okay. I keep trying to turn because I was used to Scarvi with the camera. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me show you. But yeah, I have Butterscotch, my little shiny, my shiny Berserker, and I love her so much. So I'm using her as I run around. But let us go Dynamax Adventure. Dynamax is down this way. Over here somewhere. Ooh, there we go. Where's it going? Going to you. I would like to take a Dynamax Adventure. Yes, please. I would like to find the Cephalon. Oh, my soda is close to the mic. Thank you. It's probably the crackling you're hearing. The Cephalon. Yes, I would like to save, but let me get my chart of what the shinies, not the shinies, what the Pokemon are. What am I doing? Dynamax Adventures. Not inviting others. I'm looking for. It's Ghostfire. Guess I'll take Ghost. Yeah, no, you're not going crazy, Barrett. It was my soda. I didn't even think about that being right there, but that mic is very sensitive, so that makes sense. Okay, we got grass. Okay, there's a water. Wow, these are awful choices. Okay, hold on a second. Got a ghost on one side. We have water on the other. What's the ghost? Ooh, that ghost is gonna be bad for this. Okay. We have Sudowoodo. Okay, let's do water and then rock. So we're gonna go up the grass side and hope that no one takes this. Where's Greedilly on this list? Okay, fight. Dynamax. Yeah, this is not going to be a good. I hope Napoleon takes this, because even though it's rock, it's definitely not going to be good, because it does not have good moves for this. Okay. Excuse me. I'm also dying by allergies, which isn't helping. Oh, wide guard. Stupid sand. The air is trying to kill me. The air is trying to kill me. Okay. It's definitely been so tempting to. You're not doing much damage to it. I misread that at first as deserts, and I got very confused why the desert was trying to kill me. And then I noticed the other S, so good job me. And wow, we're already dying. This is gonna be a bad run. I can tell already. I have a vibe. This is a bad run. And yeah, it's better than random desserts trying to kill me, because in the last 2 months I've had 2 desserts try to kill me, and that's too many for me. Okay, we're just gonna. So how's everyone's week going? Everyone surviving? Having any good shiny luck? Doing anything fun? Amelia, what are you doing? Thank goodness for berries. Hi. You coming to join the stream, Ari? Is that a James? That is a James. Hi, James. I'm getting blessed by children. Hi. Do you want to come up and say hi to everybody? All right. No, you want to do chaos and crime. You're beautiful. Okay. Ooh, ow. Ow, that was not... No, stop that. Bad. Ah. What the heck? I did not like that. It's not even dead yet. Oh, it's dead. Okay, good. For a second there, it looked like there was a sliver, and I was like, it's not freaking dead after that. Then I am going to swap because I would like to have a water Pokemon. Let's go for... What moves does Crustle have? Do I have enough time to look at this? I don't think I have enough time to look for Crustle moves. No, I don't. I'm just going to go with Crustle. Let's see. Okay, it has Rock Tomb. Not the best, but it'll work. And the important thing is I'm no longer in red hit points, so... Goodbye, Kadabra. It's the bugs. Baron, get your bugs back in line, please. Hurt. Yeah, I don't think we're making it through. I don't think we're making it through the clown. Not unless we get really lucky really fast. Ari, I can't see the screen. Come here. I can't see what's happening. Yep, thank you. I'm sure everyone really wanted to see your butthole. Thank you, Ari. Crystal time. We're catching a crystal for Baron. Yeah. Okay. I'm good without it. Please, somebody take it. Okay. Okay, our lineup isn't the worst for this, provided it doesn't just, like, massacre us just right off the bat. And the clown has returned. I'm gonna brine it. Ow. Ooh, that was a nice hit. And a crit, nice. Okay. I did so much damage. Please don't hit me. If you hit me, I will die. I will die so hard. We're going to Dynamax. We're going to max Geyser. And I'm hoping the Crab Hammer or something kills it. Okay. Targeted me, but I survived. Oh, please don't double target me. No, no, we were so close. We were so close. I hate the clown. I hate the clown so much. And we're done. If it hadn't double targeted me, we would have gotten it. Okay. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. We're just making sure. We'll take the crystal for Baron. Yes, we'd like to try again. Yes, I would like to get this freaking clown. Yes, I would like to save. Their action shouldn't be bad. Okay, we have a dark. Oh, okay, water. Okay, we got some good options up the right-hand side. So I'm just gonna make sure, because that's dark, and then oh yeah, dark water. Yeah, we're gonna go up the side. And there's a kitty. Punch the kitty, I guess. Lucky none of my cats are in here, otherwise they'd get really mad at me. What does this Persian have? Persian has Assurance, Snarl, Faint, Quash. Okay. That would work. And then we know Sharpedo's after it. We know Sharpedo's good. Hello, welcome to the stream. Doing good. How about you? Punch it. Okay. Hello, Ari. No, I'm not punching cats. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not punching cats. Oh, great. Geo and Ari are in here. They know I'm up to something. I'm doing no crime. No crime at all. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Gio, do you want to come say hi to everybody? Or no? He does not want to step on the blanket, apparently. Cool. So I'm going to let someone take this. No, because I'm about to fight a... I want to swap. It's exactly, alleged cat punching. There's no evidence. There's no recording. I don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely no recording of it. Okay. And now we're gonna punch a shark, which is also the thing. I'm no longer punching the shark, so it's fine. I'm gonna bite the shark. Or scratching the shark. That's gonna be the best option here. Shortens it, even though it's not very effective. Oh, of course I'm the fastest. That's so annoying because I'm gonna be so fast that. Oh, that's annoying. Yes, Alcremie, hit it. Yes, good job. Good job, you pile of whipped cream. You need to not be faster than this thing, I swear. Or faster than anything here. Okay, that was also good. Good job, good job. Come on, whipped cream. That was a big jump, Gio. Okay, whipped cream. Come on, whipped cream. You gotta hit it. No, not yourself. Don't hit yourself. You're doing so well. It'd be so dead. Exactly. There's no cat punching. It's shark scratching. Ooh, that was a rough hit. Ooh, what is my favorite shiny Ultra Beast? That's a good question. I'm gonna say... Somehow we managed to survive though without losing anyone. That was great. Now I'm just like, what is it? I think it is... Now I have to go look at a list because I'm like, what are the I'm trying, like, in my head, I'm like, I know which one I like the most, but now I'm like questioning myself, which is really funny. Shiny Ultra Beasts. Like, my go-to is gonna say Guzzlord, but let me look and see if there's one that I like better. Because Guzzlord, I just like the white, but because it's just so distinctive. But now I'm looking at a list. Let's see images. Let's see if there's a shinies. I think I'm still gonna go with Guzzlord. The only one that maybe a close second might be probably Nihilego is my second choice, I would say. How about y'all, chat? Oh yeah, definitely. I would say Baron for sure is Pheromosa. He hunted so long for that Pheromosa. Do I want to keep doing assurance? No, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's a lot of the Ultra Beasts have good shinies. Some of them are a little disappointing, but some of them have some really good ones. I like the ones that just like go totally white or like have that white and orange. It's really nice. Like I'm looking at, let's see, like Nihilego goes white and gold. Looks like a lot of them actually go white, which is interesting. Poipole goes white, which is really nice. But yeah, no, I do like the I think, yeah, the Guzzlord shiny is definitely my favorite, and the blue is really cool on it. Yeah. How about you? What's your favorite favorite Ultra Beast shiny? I forgot Stakataka goes that bright yellow. I look at this list, I'm like, oh wow, that is very yellow. Forgot that. Yeah, I'm looking at the list. I'm like, okay. Naganondel also has a really nice shiny. It looks like a bee. Oh, you got a shiny Guzzlord? Nice. That's a really good one. That's one. It's on my list of ones I have to go hunt for. I have not yet gotten the Guzzlord. I tried during Go Fest, but I was not lucky. Is Guzzlord your favorite of them? Hit it. Hit it more. Hopefully. I am hopeful that I'll be able to get it. I don't think I have any. Look at the list. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have any of the Ultra Beasts yet as shinies. I think I'll double check Poco, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the Ultra Beasts as shinies. So I definitely need to work on hunting them. It's one that I just, because the only way we can really do it is either Pogo or in here. If I can do it in Sun and Moon, but it's just a headache to try to do those resets, and I would get very bored of resetting all the time. But no, I definitely need to try to go for them at some point soon. Like, I definitely gonna keep doing Ultra Beast as I do these hunts here in Dynamax Adventures. So once I get Blacephalon, I'm gonna move over to Nihilego and then go through the list, I think. Yeah, somebody take this, please. Really? No. Sean, you should have taken that, Sean. Well, I guess you have an Earth. You're okay then. I guess technically we're all okay. It's not the worst, but clown time. We're doing way better than we did the first go. We're doing way better than last round. We haven't lost anybody yet. Knock on wood. So hopefully we're in a better position now. And I can Dynamax, which is even better. Okay, what's going to be? You're going to have equivalent. Am I physical or a special? I think I'm a physical attacker, right? Hold on, let me go look at my stats. You. Yeah, I'm physical. Barely, but I'm physical, so I'm gonna go with you. I don't think I realized how nice a Lowland Persian's shiny is. I'm getting that one. Okay, survived. It survived. Die. I was about to be like, why does his assurance do so much more damage? Because that's how assurance works. I'm dumb. Most of the Ultra Beast stats are prime numbers. Oh, that's really cool. I did not know that. That is very cool. Okay. Sean lost one Pokemon, but we're okay. Because I think we're going to kill it before the Beast Boost is going to kill us. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, everybody. Time to keep your fingers and toes crossed and throw some of those exploding clown emojis in the chat. Because we are going to see if we can get it before we get to 50. Okay. Cross fingers and toes here. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Okay. We're going to do a double check, but I'm pretty sure none of these are shiny. Yep, okay. It's okay. We're going to go for 50. We're going to do... I'll do Persian since it got me through most of this. And I feel bad for punching it, so. I'll take Persian with me, and we're going to do number 50. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're going to keep trying. It's been very weird. Like, we were discussing that the shiny odds in here, you have a 1 in 25 chance of getting a shiny if you're successful all the way through. I got one shiny very early in, like in the first 10, I think it was, and then haven't gotten another shiny since. So I'm definitely over odds for getting a shiny. But yeah, I'm like, okay, eventually. I'm not over odds specifically for Blacephalon because Blacephalon would be 100, but I am over odds for getting a shiny. So maybe it's holding out for that lucky 50. Okay, we got some water. Okay, Swampert's a good one. You were so close. You could have just gone right down the bottom. It would have been a big line. Okay, we got Sharpedo again. Another water. 500 for each of the Pokemon. I believe it's... Well, yes, but the odds... So how the probability is, yes, it's 1 in 100 for a Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. But 1 in 100, the odds of getting it, since there's 4 Pokemon each go, it ends up being approximately 1 in 25. It's obviously not an exact number, but if you go all the way through, you have basically a 1 in 25 chance of a shiny Pokemon being in your rewards. Not necessarily that it's going to be the Pokemon you want, because like you said, it's 1 in 100 per Pokemon, but if there's the 4 Pokemon, then your chances are higher to get a shiny based on just standard probability. Hi, good Darkrai. How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to my shiny hunt adventure. Right now we are trying to get this really obnoxious clown. Oh, okay. I see you switched up your name. Well, welcome back then. For a lot of stat changes all of a sudden. I was not paying attention to it at first. Punch the shark. Dang. Okay, that was a hard punch. How do you take this? Okay, good. I mean, I'd preferred Kit to have taken it, but we're gonna go this route. Darkrai runs against 2 4v1s, which is okay. Nice. Well, Darkrai's a good choice. It's a good mythical. Do I want to risk... oh, hi. I'm not going to risk the miss. Can I help you, Ari? Hello. I know, you're hungry. You're hungry. Please do not flash everyone your butthole. They do not want to see your butthole, Ariana. So many speed boosting Pokemon. They're just going to get faster and faster. And I will stay not fast. Oof, yeah. Darkrai definitely is... Like, Porygon Z is pretty good, but Darkrai definitely, definitely has the better stats there, the stronger Pokemon, for sure, to handle the 4v1s. You too. Thanks for joining. You finished your shiny Living Dex? Were you doing it for like national decks or for one game? That's awesome though. Congratulations. Dang, that's really impressive. That's a really hard task to do. That's awesome though. Congratulations. I'm going to take it because my hit points are starting to get low. And Ivy, you want to keep that. You don't want to get rid of that. That's very important. Oh, it goes Pokemon. Nope, we're not doing you. We'll go with Tyrantrum. Ivy, why did you get rid of the Sharpedo? That's fine, whatever. Okay, Ursaluna, Hydropple, Iron Crown, and 4 Wisdom. Okay, nice. That's super awesome, though. I'm very impressed at that. How did you handle things like Unknown and stuff? Did you just hunt it in, like, Pogo, or did you hunt it in PLA? Because I'm not looking forward to the Unknown hunt. Or Vivillon. Or Furfrou. I got... My condition to myself was I was allowing myself one Furfrou because right now I don't want to have to hunt all of them just because it's basically impossible. But I will probably be doing it with them if it's gonna be easy to get them in ZA. But I have my one now, so I'm at least got that out of the way. There was only one form of Unknown that you hunted it in? Which Unknown did you end up getting? Okay, time to fight a clown. Of course I had to miss. That's okay, I'm gonna Razor Shell to death. Good hits, good hits. Okay, well that was an easy go. Just got through one round. nice. Doing a Team Sky playthrough in Radical Red. That's awesome. That'll be fun. Okay. Fingers and toes crossed on this now. Let's see if we can get this clown. Okay, not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Okay. At least we didn't lose anybody that time, so we got a little bit more of the stuff. Rowlet, Hoot Hoot, Wattrel, Staravia, Trapinch, and Ghastly. Nice. Good team. I see you're going with the ghosts of birds past with with Ghastly. Okay. Yep, save my game. Don't invite others. Might please Hoot Hoot wants you to defeat Brock. You don't really like Noctowl. That's valid. Noctowl, it's a decent design of, like, you know, a bird, but I think we've gotten better owls since then. So, but it is some of the earlier ones, you know. That's what happens when you have a lot of Pokemon that have come after it. Okay, let's go with this route. Welcome to the stream, Otter Crazy. Okay. Max Lightning. Max Lightning in its face. Oh, that was so much damage. Okay. I appreciate the offer. I do have Nintendo Online, but for these I'm purposely going alone just because it's a little hard to coordinate with people to decide paths and stuff. So these I'm specifically doing without help. There's some that in the future I might have people join on just because they might be a little harder to do without coordination because the NPCs sometimes will do some weird things. But I've found that I can get through Blacephalon pretty consistently. But I appreciate the offer. And in the future, I probably will be taking people up on joining for group raids. By the way, oh yeah, true. Yes, I. Do I want? No, I'm good with the lantern. Someone please take that. the rock route. Rock. I said rock. Take the rock. Yeah, like Ghastly would qualify it because it does have levitate. So yeah, as long as you don't. I think Haunter has levitate, but obviously Gengar. Oh, Gengar actually does keep levitate. Never mind. Yeah. For some reason, I thought Gengar had. I'm used to having Cursed Body in the different gens. That's why my brain was like, I didn't think it had levitate in recent, but no, it had Cursed Body for a while. I moved to Cursed Body after a bit. So yeah, if it has levitate, then yeah, that would qualify for it. My brain just was thinking about it having Cursed Body instead. Yeah, Flygon I knew had levitate. Again, I'd completely forgotten because I remember that Ghastly has levitate, but my brain was thinking about Cursed Body with Gengar. Though I know they have. I was thinking of. I always laugh when they're in PM7 does his videos and he did frogs and they did the Ghost of Frogs Past, which is why I was kind of made that reference. But yeah, no, it's Poochyena's allowed. And Ghastly was Violet. Yeah, it makes sense just doing a Violet. Or Violet, Everstone. I guess you're not going to trade it, so it doesn't matter. Does Radical Red have a trade, or does it have a level for Evolve? I don't know. I haven't played Radical Red. Because if it requires a trade Evo, then you're fine. If it's a level Evolve, you just have to make sure not to level it, or not to let it evolve when you level it. What is that Psychic? My brain is not registering with that Pokemon, so we're gonna go water. Okay, they do have link cables for that. Okay, that makes sense. Does Phalanx have non-fighting moves? First impressions is blank, that's fine. Where'd it go? I just had it. Okay, it has a bug move and a steel move. We're good. I just wanted to make sure it could actually, hit. Because otherwise that would be a very useless Pokemon to have against the Ghost. Nice, congrats on defeating Brock. Smackdown! Oh, it survived. That little sliver. That sliver. Someone just quick attack it. Brick works. Okay. Okay, let's face a clown. Okay. Replace Vulpix with Varoom? Interesting. It's an interesting choice. Okay, now I can say congratulations. Okay, nice. Nice hit. Nice hit. Crit. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Not very effective. Be dead before it matters. Excellent. Good. Okay. Put luck into the chat for attempt 51. Fingers crossed. Bye bye, Hoot Hoot. Rip Hoot Hoot. Hey, Meowth. You coming in to say hi? You want to come in and say hi to the people on the stream? I know you don't like being on camera. Nope. As soon as I said stream, she was like, nope, I'm out. Bye. Okay, not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Why am I so cursed with shinies in Dynamax Adventures? What is going on? Okay. Ooh, what bird did you find instead? Okay. Yes, please. Fletchling's a good choice. I would like to find the Cephalon. Yes, save my adventure. Don't invite, and... Okay, got Tentacruel again, so let's start Tentacruel. Yeah, I'm making some interesting choices there. I have questions. Okay, we have a rock, we have a ghost, we have a rock. Okay, what else do we have? We have water up the side. I'm gonna vote rock route. Yeah, like a rock's always good. Give me that sweet, sweet rain. Oh, that was a choice. I'm gonna be fast now. And so with the clay doll. But because Raichu switched with Because Raichu switched with the Lycanroc. The Lycanroc is faster. It's okay, it's dead. Oh, that was funny. Hello, handsome Geo. Are you sleepy? Yeah, you're sleepy. You had a long day of sleeping. And an exhausting time sleeping. All day. He just closes his eyes and it's like, shut up. Someone take this. Okay, okay. Peonia. Peonia consistently makes decent choices, so I'm okay with that. Does Pelipper get water moves? I don't remember. Pelipper. I'm not gonna find it in time. I'm gonna go with Pelipper for an item. I like to heal some. Okay, it does get Weather Ball, so that's fine. With Raichu on the field. Galvantula, what are you doing? Galvantula, I need you to stop. I need you to stop using thunder. Oh, okay. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, you know what? I'll consider that you were planning ahead. We'll pretend that's what it was, because I know it definitely wasn't that, but you know what? We're gonna pretend for a minute that the NPC did something smart, not something stupid. I need somebody to take this. Good, good. Good job, William. We're gonna go because that looks like it's gonna be something useful because it's also water. If I got my silhouettes right, and I did. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. Trying to think which flying type that is. Oof. I'm sorry, Lycanroc. I'm sorry. Poor pupper. That was only the first one down, though, so that's okay. Yeah, that Lycanroc had no chance of surviving, you know, a water move in the rain. Oh yeah, and that makes sense. Mikey has talked about how he likes Crobat a lot. Ow, that really hurt. Thank you, Shellbell, for making me not die, letting me not die, because that would have been really bad. I would have died if I did not have that Shellbell. Because between that and the stand, I would have died. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. What are you doing? Okay, maybe. I need it to not target me. Yay! Wide guard! Wide guard! Yeah, John has said that he does like... Oh my gosh, I am so low on hit points. John has said that he does like Phalanx. I am going to die. Okay, yeah, wide guard again, please. I need you to attack, not howl. I'm going to die at the sand. I am going to die with the sand. R.I.P. me. I lived on one. Oh my gosh. I lived on one. Holy cow. Are we actually gonna pull this out? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Raichu continuing to speed swap, I think actually helped us there because it kept moving its speed to different points in the order, letting me attack first. I have 1 hit point. I'm switching Pokemon, I think. I think I'm switching Pokemon. Unless I want to swap. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. I did not think I was surviving that. Holy cow. Holy Miltank. Okay. We're gonna do that in the rain. That way I don't replace the rain with sand, so that way everyone benefits from the rain. Plus I get a boost, which I desperately need. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, that's dead. That's super dead. That's super duper dead. Okay. Catch. Luxury. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see if 52 is the number. Not shiny. I was going to say, if this Lycanroc was shiny, because again, I keep getting shiny Lycanrocs, and I was going to laugh because the last one I got was shiny. or rather, the last shiny I got was a Lycanroc. Better way to phrase that. So not shiny, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. I don't know what is going on with my shiny luck. Okay. I'll take this and swap it out. In that case, I want a Seismitoad. Okay, we got water right there, water. Oh no, okay. So we have a ground. Oh, Vaporeon, okay. We're gonna go with this route. This is also berries, and berries would be good. Ooh, what flying type did you find? But you're looking for a specific ability. Got it. Yeah, that makes it tough if you're trying to hunt for a specific nature or ability or anything. Okay, Vaporeon hurt itself. Well, at least it's not a hidden ability. That would be really difficult to get. So, at least you have a chance then. Okay, Vaporeon keeps hitting itself. Poor Vaporeon. I feel bad. But I'll take it. It means it isn't doing damage to us. You both love and hate Letty for being bug fighting. Yeah, that's valid. We do need less bug flying. Hate because there's already a bug fighting from Johto that's better. I'm going to let someone else take that. Good, good. Good job, Freya. Good job, Freya. We're going to go this route. Pick up the water here. Nice, well that's good. Glad you're able to find it then. It's always tough when you're trying to like hunt for a specific ability. So at least it didn't seem like it was too hard of a hunt. Oh no, you're out of Pokeballs? Oh no. That's rough. Hopefully you're not too far from a Pokemart. That's always the worst when you're like, especially on early game when you're on a limited budget, when you run out of Pokeballs, and it's like, nope, never, you're not going to get those again. And then you find the Pokemon that you want, and it's just annoying. Ouch. I need this Mantine not to hit me. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got the ability again. This time you got Pokeballs. Good. That's good. Yeah, at least we weren't too far from a Pokemon Center then. Or not Pokemon Center, Pokemart. I think I'm going to swap now. Could that hurt? That did a lot of damage to me. What normal Pokemon is that? What steel Pokemon is that? I can't tell either of these. I'm gonna go with normal because we can get an item on the other side. Or is that a... No, I'm looking at that's a... Okay, that's fine. As a scientist, not a... not a... Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Chansey's not bad. I think Chansey actually has things that can hit it. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look for Chansey. Okay, it has nothing that'll hit it, but it maybe can help us. It'll heal us, which actually honestly is not a bad thing. And it has Helping Hand, so I will accept that. And Speed Boost Yanma is good. That's a good one to get. Hi, you coming over? You're here to help? Are you here to bring lucky beans? Are you here to bring lucky beans? I could use with some lucky beans right now. So I could use those lucky beans. Okay? I could use those lucky beans. There we go. Good girl. Burp. You just burped on me. Yeah, you're welcome. You're just burping. You okay? You have hiccups? Or you have burps? I don't want to Dynamax here because then I won't be able to. You You burped and then your breath smelled. Just so you're aware, Ariana. I wanted you to know that. Just the glory of the gifts that you give me. Cats. Oh, hitting a Chansey with a special move. That's why we're not doing any damage. I am not water pulsing it. I'm gonna hit the dive, I think, because hitting with special moves is gonna be the worst thing ever. We're gonna do no damage to it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So as long as I hit it with physical moves, I will do some sort of damage. Oh, thank you for healing us. Or healing some of us. I guess I'm just gonna keep diving, because I'm not doing any damage otherwise. This is awful. I should not have gone for the Chansey. We can't do anything to— okay, good job, Rotom. Thank you for boosting your stats. Because that was awful. And stats are back down. This is miserable. It's finally in the red. We have gone around multiple times now. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. That was miserable. Team Sky Team is now Dartrix, Yanma, Golbat, Trapinch, Ghastly, Afflictioner. Nice, that's a good team. Got some good variety there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I do not need your Pokemon. Maybe someone else will. Okay. That's not the worst Pokemon that we should have gotten, so. It's not Ari. You here to give the luck? You giving luck? Okay. Give me the lucky gift of the clown. Give me those lucky beans. Hitting the Chansey with a taunt is rude. That Chansey has nothing it can do. Because round won't do anything. It has no effect. That is so mean. That Blacephalon is evil. I mean, we knew it was evil, but that's extra evil. That poor Chansey is just going to basically do nothing. someone just a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. There we go. Okay. We beat it, Ari. Give me those lucky beans. I'm holding her lucky beans. Don't pull your lucky beans away from me. That's rude. I need those lucky beans in order to get the shiny. If I don't get a shiny now because of you. I don't get a shiny now because you refuse me your lucky beans. Can I hold your hand? Thank you. Okay, I'm holding the lucky beans. She is now grooming my hand because I'm holding her paw. Why are you grooming my hand? Am I getting lucky licks now? You giving me lucky licks? Okay. I'll take lucky licks. Okay. Come on, Ari. Ready? Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Your lucky licks didn't work, Ari. She was staring up at me like, well, yeah. Who do I want? We fought hard for this Chansey. I'm taking the Chansey. I'm taking the Chansey. We fought really hard for that. Okay, next button. Okay. We're going to try again. Attempt 54. Cephalon. I think this is charged enough that I can put it in the other hand. Yes, I want to save my adventure. Okay. We're going to take a Raquinid. Okay, we got a water, we got a dark, we got a ghost. Okay. So we're gonna go up the right-hand path. Oh, there's also one on the left, though. Hold on. We're gonna go this route. Though I just realized Starmie doesn't have any water moves. It does have Power Gem, though. Release the butterflies. Release the butterflies. You're just gonna sit in my lap? You're just gonna sit in my lap and keep me company? That poor cup of tea. That poor cup of tea. That poor cup of tea, Ariana. Golbat's definitely bulky, for sure. Okay, this should kill it. Yeah, it is dead. I didn't even get to hit it. It's just dead. Okay, we're gonna catch it. I'm good without it, but if someone wants to take it, okay. I'm gonna go up the middle to the dark. We're gonna find a fox. Oof, ow, burning jealousy. And he crit me? Ugh. How rude. Dazzling Gleam, that'll do good. Who are you taunting? Poltergeist, okay. One more round should take it out. I hate when you get a song stuck in your head and it's completely unrelated to anything and it's not, doesn't match like what you're doing at all. And you're like, cannot get it out of your head, you're just dancing to it. Okay. I'm good without it, but someone take this. No, guys, this was perfect. This was perfect. Rotom, but there's berries behind the Rotom, so we'll do that. Rotom just looks so big. It's so big. Like, the electronics that Rotom would be able to possess is mind-blowing, right, Ari? Oh, yeah, definitely heal your team. That's not a good place to be. Ow. Ow. I just naturally survived on one? I expected to die. Okay. Apparently Araquanid had a focus sash somewhere that I did not know about. Because that was wild. The speed in which that went down, I was expecting to hit 0. And I survived on 1. That was wild. We're about to hit berries, so I'm gonna actually pass on it. Because at least that'll get me back to green. Cool. I am comfortable working with green. Okay, and I I think this is going to be my last clown because my legs are starting to get tired. I'm sitting here because I've been sitting all day. And today was an early morning, so I'm probably going to call it a little bit earlier than planned tonight and end it on so we can start off on attempt 55 next time, but we'll see. Hopefully we don't need to worry about that. Are you okay? That was a weird sound you just made. Okay. My plan is to get back on a streaming schedule of streaming every Wednesday, and then probably putting some in occasionally on extra days. But for sure, next Wednesday I will be streaming. So Wednesday for sure. I don't know if I'm going to stream before Wednesday, just because of the holiday over the weekend. But for sure next Wednesday. I'm going to try to get back into doing 2 a week. I also have a couple videos I need to finish editing so I can actually post some videos on my channel, because that's something I keep trying to do, and then ADHD is saying, no, other things. Excellent. Well, I appreciate you you coming back. It's okay. Not shiny. I still have an Ari in my lap. Maybe her lucky beans have carried on to here. She's been here the entire time. So, not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Ari, your lucky beans have betrayed me. They're continuing to betray me. And your breath really smells. What the heck have you been doing? Your breath smells so bad. Oh my gosh. You're gonna lose lap privileges in a moment. Well, unfortunately, we did not get the shiny. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back. I know it's been like 2 months since I streamed last. I think actually last time I streamed was Valentine's Day. So I know it's been 2 months since I streamed last. So I appreciate everyone sticking with me. And I appreciate you coming back, Good Darkrai. And hopefully I'll be back on a much more consistent schedule now that I don't have any major vacations planned. Having 2 weeks out of the country definitely made it a little difficult to stream, and then coming back I was so tired I just didn't want to function. But I appreciate everyone hanging with me today. We did not get the shiny clown still, but we made a little bit more progress towards it. I will be back next week. Until then, stay shiny.